Alright people, this is going to be a review of the new Stihl I just bought. It is the FS91R. So, user manual, tool. Okay. And there she is, folks. Brand new. Only been ran like a minute at the dealership. He's showing me how to use it and how to crank it and all that good stuff. Never owned a Stihl. Heard actually nothing but good stuff about them. So I just pulled the trigger and bought the commercial grade. I thought myself that the residential grade was just fine, but we went with this one instead. Let's see. So I never owned a Stihl, but it seems the quality is. I ain't even got to run it yet, and this quality seems right there where it's supposed to be. The stickers, for some reason, coming off from where I bought it from. Come with a 2-year warranty, but if I bought the oil, they upped it to 4 years. So, yeah, why not? $15 of oil, another 2 years warranty. So, and I'll show you its predecessor. Piece of crap Troy built. A little 2-cycle TB32EC model. It's the kind with the quick detach. I've got 3 of those. This is the only one that runs, well, halfway runs. The other day I wanted to throw this sucker in the woods. I was trying to weed it and it wouldn't stay running. But enough with that piece of crap. The guy at the counter really sold this thing. I think his name was Jerry at, let's see, the name of this place was Vickery's Outdoor Powered Equipment. It's a really good place. I've never been there before. Uh-oh. Sticker's coming off. There we go. That's better. They're like an official Stihl dealer. Plus Husqvarna, so if you'll ever need anything, and you're in Seneca, South Carolina, go check them out. Like he upselled it. He was telling me that he can change the heads, like to different, like an edger and trimmer, some other stuff. And I was like, well, yeah, might as well. I need an edger too, so might get that down the road. So we're gonna do my first crank, and let it warm up for a minute, I guess, and give it a good test. I got a pretty good sized hill that needs some weed eating, so I'll set you guys up here and let you watch. Okay, from what I understand is they don't need to choke it because it's pretty much warm. It ain't cold. Do like a half choke. Just choke in, half choke, 5 times. And then I wish this one had. I found out that the last model had cruise control. I wish this had that. That'd be cool. Oh, damn it! I forgot. So you just touch the trigger, it releases the choke. So don't touch the choke. Just pull it. What I understand, they redid the trigger on this model and the on-off, the stop switch. So, with that right there, that crank That son of a gun over there, I'd had to pull that thing 15 times and you had to run it on half choke. It didn't even idle. God forbid it ever shut off on you. You would never get it cranked back up. But this will be a welcome improvement. So you let the sun go down here a little bit more because it's still blazing hot outside. I'll show you the hill I have to cut. This is what we'll be weed eating from here to the corner. Half of this all the way down there to the wood line. Oh, this way. From about halfway up down. So, like I said, the sun's still blazing. It's too hot, so we're gonna come back to this here in a little bit here shortly. So, stand by for that one. So now we're gonna go weed eat this hill. Afterwards, we'll after we cut this hill, I'll give you a little more better review of my take on this machine. So can't wait to get some accessories for it. That'd be kind of cool. I don't know if anybody knows or not. Do they make a guard that's a little further back? I guess that would make the string longer. It seems kind of short. I don't know. That's maybe just me. Maybe it's just I'm not used to this kind. So, well, we're gonna go get some oil while we're waiting on the sun to go down a little bit and cool down, so we can do this. All right. Well, we'll come back and after we're done, and it should be. It won't be this clean when I'm done. And then we'll, like I said, do a little better review. See what we got. All right, people. Whew. She didn't get too dirty. Just a little bit. I'm gonna rinse that off in a minute though. That was perfect, man. That's the only thing I can describe weed eating. The only time I've ever done that. I can only describe weed eating fun. It was fun. Sun gun cuts like a knife through butter. That piece of crap over there didn't. Let me show you the hill. I tried edging a little bit, but edging with string is a little. There's a learning curve. There we go. And from there, all the way down there. That took me about 15 minutes, 20 minutes probably. Half the hill, all the way down to the end down there. But Stihl, well, besides my riding lawnmower, will be my only brand from now on. As far as trimmers, edgers, chainsaws, whatever, it's going to be Stihl. So this son again right here, it is a beast. Now, I noticed one thing, it's not really a flaw, I don't know if it's a flaw. Holding it wide open, cutting the thick stuff, it acts like it wants to, at the top of the rev, like it skips. That is a rev limiter. So if any of y'all watching this video can tell me if there's a rev limiter in this thing, that'd be pretty cool. I imagine it is. Being brand new, I don't think it's going to skip just the first cut, you know. Well, I was going to put time lapse, but I was having too much fun. I was listening to the radio on my phone, so there's no time lapse. Sorry, but there's before and after. But Stihl, perfect. All I can say is perfect. I need to get a strap for it. I think it's a little heavy. It's a lot heavier than that one. This is, I guess it might take getting used to, I guess. She's got her first tank of gas with the Stihl HP Ultra. So I threw that in some 97 octane, and we did it to it. So that's my review. It's a perfect machine so far. If somebody can answer that question about the skip, it'd be great. Pretty sure it's a rev limiter though. But alright. And Stihl, if you're watching this, you can sponsor if you want to. I'm just kidding. At least get a t-shirt. The guy I bought it from, and he had no t-shirts or anything. Anyway, alright. Later guys.